Okay, let's see what I can do here. Alright, and it's here now. Oh, wifey is here. Good morning, wifey. Well, is that a rose for me, Satan husband, or is all for yours, wifey? Thumbs up, done. Well, devil woman, devil woman, this rose happens to be of a different kind that will have magical power. Well, one thing you need to know, because this is not a normal rose, it is human made, and inside the rose there's a computer chips. And what is that computer chips that is inside there, the rose? What are the purpose? Well, come with a power cord. Well, it got a certain length. This is better, yes, for the old ladies. It comes with a certain length, and yes, it is programmable too. Well, now that you know that is it programmable, it is for some different usage and so on. Should I describe it for you? Or should the old lady come here? Where's the old lady? The old lady that is very desperate for man. So many of them today. So many of them. Even one that is very shy of his name, changed his name, right? Now he call himself Z. What a asshole name. Well, you don't have to change what? If you don't have anything to hide. And if you're not embarrassed of your handle. Unless you got something to hide like the rest of them. Well, there are quite a number of them. They changed their name. But let me tell you one thing. You can change whatever you want, but it will be still you, and they will know who are you. Whatever you change, wherever you go, you'll never get away with it. Why? Because we can find you. We know what your name changed to, and you will have friends that will, will call you or address you in the old name. So we know. Why we don't know? You think we are a fool? Try to fool us? Don't try to fool us. That's what you're dirty. You're filthy. That's what you are. That's why you keep on changing the name. Correct? And here we go. This is today a Sunday. Today is a Sunday. And it's going to be a very slow day because somebody has been doing, what is that? For watch hour, that is almost 9 hours. Well, you must be so pathetic that you look for all these scums, or a bunch of scums and idiots that is looking for you to come over to your place. What do they do for you? Nothing except bad mouthing other people. And why do they want to badmouth all the other people? And you went to bed to sleep and snore away and don't know what is happening. You must be so pathetic that you're looking for the watch hour that you want. That you give the platform to all those idiots that thinks, well, and then you say it's not you. But you got to remember, it happens in your channel. That's all I can say. It happens in your channel and you are responsible for it. Don't wash it away like a washwoman that you think you are not one of them. You are one of them. You got a history. I also know about it. And you say you never back. I also know you back. And who did you bank it from? Your best friend. And what happened to your both the relationship? Well, I'm not going to talk much about your relationship. I'll keep it, reserve it for one of these days to shove it into your asshole. Hello, novice. How are you? Isn't that true? You see, I remember everything. I remember a lot of things. And a lot of people tell me a lot of things. And I gather a lot of stories from all over the places. Even I don't have to ask the person, it will come out eventually. And I can spot it elsewhere. Like I spotted all the answers and all the questions that I want the answers from. You see, you are not that intelligent after all. That's the problem with you. And you think you want the watch hours? Yeah, you jolly well will get it. But you're screwing around. It's just like the thumbnail of the rose that you can buy it and then go screw it up your pussycat. Hmm? You can go screw it up your pussycat and see what happens. Hmm? That's one thing I can say. And why would you want to screw up your pussycat? Because you don't like all the, what is that? The oldies going around licking your smelly pussycat. Who wants to lick a smelly, what is that? Overused piece of pussycat that has no value at all? And you still think that you are one of the beautiful ones that's around? Hey, look at the mirror and ask yourself, are you that young anymore? Well, does your menstruation cycle stop already? I guess so, because I know about what age they stop. And you think I don't know about it? And now you become very horny, just like a man. The character that have changed. Once your character changed, that means your cycle has stopped already. Because why? The hormones has developed into or changed into a different type that is more for a man. Isn't that? Support me tonight, my life. You're okay, alright, no worries. When I got a time, because I don't know, because tonight I'm also going on again. I will keep on washing this washwoman up until the place completely washed off from all of this group of, what is that? Well, this group of very pathetic, no good for nothing. Yeah, they are no good for nothing. They talk the whole night and they think they have fun. But what a boring character they are. Why should you be spending so much of time together and talking rubbish about other people, not knowing that you yourself are one of them that have the same problem? Isn't that true? Well, even some of them doesn't want to wish me anymore when they saw me over the other places. They run scary cat away, like being chased with a stick, and they tuck their tails between the legs and run as fast as they can when they smell me coming. Well, if you're clean, you're innocent, you don't talk no stories about no one, why are you afraid? Or you think that my stories is about you? Well, like I said, I don't attach any names until you come after me. And when I come after you, I'll make sure that I attach the name and I make sure that I got the support of all the people that will say, what is that? They have a hang noose around you that wants to hang you too, right? Because of what you say. Isn't that true? You can't run away from the facts. You can't run away from the facts. And they are very afraid of the facts that I put it out in the public. Even the other guy changed his name. Well, why do you have to change your name when you're innocent? You see, the problem is that you're not innocent. You go bashing and trashing others. And finally, you notice that people is talking about you. Alright? And what the hell did you do to your own channel? Are you so bored? What is that? So run off out of ideas that you cannot have anything up there? Isn't that true? And why do you change your photo also, your avatar? Trying to camouflage yourself off from this whitey world? Well, you don't have to. You don't have to. you will be spotted. And it's very easy to be spotted. Why should you hide? Why are you so embarrassed? Because why? You have a lot of dirty laundry around you that needs to be washed up. Just pass it to the washwoman. Give it to the the washwoman, and the blower will wash it for you happily, without any problem. Hello, Baldy Brian. Hello to you. Isn't that true? Right? Definitely it's true. And definitely, you're listening to me all behind. Even the one that is what is that? Well, the very interesting story that I put up in my community channel, and the fellow says, get the hell off from my channel, don't come here, don't support me. Well, the thing is that I find it very amusing what you're trying to do. You see, fascist doesn't work anymore in this modern world. If you're a fascist, you better go and hide yourself, because nobody cares about you anymore. So, if you want to be one, well, I guess so. Your parents must be telling you what to do when you're small, isn't it? Isn't that true? And what did the fella tell you to do? Suck cock? That you're so embarrassed to use the words? Isn't that true? Or are you a gay that is being abused and misused during your younger days? That's why you're running shy away from the word gay. Right? And what about the little 2-inch dicky boy? The naive little boy? Well, like I said, when the story is true, you'll always come out with things that want to clean yourself up, like calling me a liar. Well, if you know that I'm a liar, what about yourself? Did you not lie to the whole public in YT? Did you not lie to yourself? And what happened to the video that you put it up and you remove it or delete it? Isn't that calling a liar? You make yourself a liar. You fool yourself. Because why? You remove the videos, isn't it? Once you remove it, you're lying to the public, because there's a lot of people that witness it, or they have visited and listened to what you have said. So now, I'm not a liar. You can call me a liar, not a problem. But who is going to believe you, or who is going to believe me? You got to ask yourself. You don't have to ask me. You don't have to tell the public I'm a liar, because they know fully well I tell stories. And stories don't have any lying facts of all. For you and for your information, it's all about story. Whether I make it up, I screwed it up, I put ingredients into it to make it more spicy. Or should I say, my imagination gets very wild, and I talk about it. To the extreme end that you say someone else put some poison my mind to give the story a very juicy ending or a very juicy beginning. Well, what happened? What actually happened? Isn't that true, the story I tell? Right? And if it's true, why are you so worried about what I tell the public? Why do you remove your video? Why did you remove some of the comments? Why did you delete the comments also? You are afraid. And when you are afraid, that's what you do. Chicken. Well, I'm not afraid. Like I said, I put it all there for everyone to read. Even there's my community page, you cannot comment. Definitely, I won't allow you to comment there. You see, the brilliant ideas is that I want you to come to my live stream and confront me. and you got no balls. Because why? You dare not come here and confront me. And when you dare not confront me, you want to hide behind the bush and go talk about other things in my community page and put all the nonsense up there, which I forbade anyone from doing. That's one thing that you got to know. Like I said, I can read what your mind thinks, but you can't read what my mind thinks. And fully well, I know when you see and read all the articles in the community page, you will definitely want to answer, counter answers. Well, you can come here, we can speak directly, you can, what is that? You can give all your answers that you want over here, say whatever you want over here, confront me over here, fight with me over here, trash it out over here. I got no problem. Why are you so afraid? For one reason. For one reason. You got problem with your health. You cannot take the trashing and the bashing and whatever that comes with what is that? Associated with high blood pressure. Well, let's boil together. Why not? If you want to boil me up, I am definitely here also to boil you up. Well, see who reached the peak point first and make sure that it doesn't explode because you will die. I'm from England, but I live in Thailand. Yep, I know about the Brian. Yes, I know. Correct. That is from Baudi Brian. Yeah, and you used to travel all over the places with your kids, right? Baudi Brian now is in Bangkok, Noise. You can connect to him. You can connect to him. Wait, I give you a moment. Can give you a. Then it's easier. Then you can connect Baudi Brian. No problem. So you see, the rose that I put in my thumbnail here is specifically for one person by the name Maria. Hey, you got to get it right. Which Maria I'm talking about, you better get it right. There's how many Marias that I hate? There are 4 Marias in YT that I hate. Both ways. 4 of them. One has blocked me before the flood knew me. One has also spoken to me, but now is not on good terms with me. One that sold herself out over the YT. Another one that is running midnight show. And the other one who that's not trustworthy. So there's 4. Right? One, they call it the old hag, the old rag. The other one is the big mouth lady that blocked me already long time ago before I can access her channel. And the other one that goes midnight advertising her sexy body. That is 3. And she has also blocked me for no specific reason. Why? You think I'm interested in you? Well, none of the above I will consider at all. That's why they hate me so much. Because they know I talk about their stories. And all these 4 of them, they are good for nothing except they are very good in one thing, fishing the pockets of the man. So, you can guess who I'm talking about. But, like I said, there's a lot of Marias over the YT. So, don't get me wrong. I never mentioned you. I just said the Marias. And there are a lot of them that comes in that name. Except some of them use other handle to name themselves too. But their actual names are also Marias. Up to date, let me tell you, I found out there's 8 Marias that I know in the YT world. How come there's only 4 that hates me so much? The rest of them do not have any issue with me. These 4 in particular that hates me, they go around fishing the pockets of the man. And they only say, I have only one boyfriend. Well, you are a filthy lots over there. Very damn filthy. You're not clean at all. are not clean at all. That's why when I talk about stories, you get very upset with me, thinking that I'm talking about your story, right? I never say anything about you. I did not say anything about you. I only said there's a few of them that's damn filthy, right? Got no problem. Isn't that true? No one have to tell me who are they. I know pretty well who are all of them. And like I said, I don't attach anybody's name around here. Even when I start telling stories, they can also imagine who are the ones I'm talking about. But mind you, there's four. Not only one, there's four. And definitely, they are the filthy ones. They are damn filthy, and they misuse their friend also. They abuse their friend also. Huh? And on top of that, they also dig around for monies. They also want people to go to the channel and donate to them. And they said, I never asked them for money. Definitely you did not. You did not do it publicly. Stupid. You never do it publicly. Damn stupid. And you think we don't know who you ask it from? Another one stupid. You're so stupid that you don't know or you forget. Another one so stupid one. And extremely stupid. You don't know the condition of your friend, financial commitments. So you're totally stupid when you ask friends to help you and you don't realize that your friend is also in a bad situation. Since you've been working so long, why can't you borrow from your employer? Your employer is not afraid that you run away. The only thing your employer can do to you is that since you are going to borrow so much money from me, let me have your passports so that you cannot leave the country until you pay your dues. Correct? Which you cannot do anything. You can't report your employer, so your employer can also say it. If the fellow is caught with your passport and say one thing, look here, I got a document that is signed by her, that I withhold her documents until she repays me all the money. Because if she got the passport, she'll be flying out and jumping? It's just like jumping your bill. Isn't that true? Oh, Maria, what is it? Tonight come and live so that some of my friends okay, I have Maria friends. I stopped going with her, always have argument people in that chat. Okay, there are so many. No, it's not only one. There are so many out there. I know all their characters and I know what they are all doing. Like I already told you so many times. Have principle. If you find that you're not needed there, go elsewhere. You can look for new friends. And if your friend, what should I say, make use of you and shame you in public, get the hell out of that friendship, kick the flow away. You should know, I can put up all the names that is connected with the things that has been mentioned over the YT. But you notice that I never use it. I never put it out publicly. But I only put it out that what he says that he does with my name out in the public, because I don't want to shame no woman at all. I always safeguard the woman, and I always say one thing: be careful of your friends. Which one are good, which one are no good. That's all I can say. Because there's a lot of them out there, they are no good. And you mix with them and you think they are a good friend. Today they are good to you. Tomorrow they'll be telling stories about you. That's all I can say. And why? They cannot tell any stories about me, but they make up a lot of stories about me. And I just laugh at them. And I also tell the public, do you believe what they call me? Do you think what they call me is true? Like they call me a gay. And somebody else pick it up and also say, the Malaysian gay. Well, I went to the YouTube and I call him out. Do you know me? And he keep quiet now. Because why? If he doesn't stop, I'll keep on going after him until he stops. And they know I won't stop. Because if you don't stop, I don't stop. And then I say, no names, it's up to you to think who you are. Like I said, 24 hours. Some of the channel keep on running for 24 hours. Some run for 12 hours. Some run from midnight until 3 a.m. in the morning. I know who are they all. I know what they are trying to do all over the places. And I also know who likes to hop from one bed to another bed. You think I don't know? And I also know who are the men that's fishing all this grasshopper, as they call, from one bed to another bed. I also know them. But if they don't tell any stories of what happened, I also don't say anything. It's just only who is the one that is losing out. It's the ladies that is doing that will be losing out. Because when people find out, you see, they have ways to communicate and talk. And the language that they use, most of us, or most of you women, don't understand what it's all about. They use coded words. They use coded words to represent certain things and to say something about it. And I know all of it. I know all about it. I just keep quiet. And I know who is the one that is doing it and which are the woman that is doing it. And some of them are very innocent. They got pulled into the crowd also too. Because why? This woman that has been doing, they also don't like some of them. The innocent one, or should I say, the good one. We can't call anyone innocent in YT. But the good one that does not get involved into this dirty type of, what do you call it? Dirty type of situations. Or should I say, it's more like dirty affair. Right? It's more like dirty affair, to put it exactly. Well, all of them have it. All of them have it. You mean they don't do it? You mean to tell me none of them do it? A lot of them do it. I know about it. And a lot of them also try to, what? Make disgracing remarks to other people too. And there's also a lot of people that what? How do you call? Beneficial friends? Correct or not? What sort of beneficial friends? Well, if you want to be my friend, I can take care of you. I can send you money monthly, right? Isn't that what they want? And what do they have in mind? Well, these are all filthy perverts. I tell you that. Morning, Faiza. Good morning to you. These are filthy perverts. And who are the filthy perverts? There's a lot of them out there you can find. I can tell you, a lot of them. And some of them, they are damn filthy until they cannot move from their chair. They stay there and sit there for a very long time. Keep on yakking about others. But they are no better. You might be thinking, what am I talking about and who am I talking about? Well, if you go around YT, you go around, you can find out there's a lot of answers out there. There's a lot of people that also hate me a lot, and I couldn't care less about what they think about me, because these are exactly the type of people that I should say you stay away from them. And some of them think that they are better than the rest of us. What do they do? Trying to be matchmakers. But like I say, you don't know anything about me. I never tell you anything, and I will never let you know how I think. And where am I going, and what am I going to do next? I'll never tell also. Why should I tell you? Who are you to know what I want to do? Who are you that I need to tell you what I want to do? That's the thing. And I don't tell. Why should I tell? Who are you to me? And why should you be so bothered about me? And what about the rose that is in the thumbnail? Well, if you are interested to know about the rose that is in the thumbnail, I can explain to you what are their basic uses. What are their basic uses? You see, this rose is not a normal rose that you think it is a rose. The first thing is that it's made in a plastic forms, soft plastic, that it can, there's a lips at the center of the rose where you see it's exactly like the tongue of a human. It's exactly like the tongue of the human if you look carefully at it. And what does it do? Or what does it do? Well, I'm very choked up with what I want to say. Well, this rose actually, the tongue can move, can vibrate. It can move and it can vibrate. And it's variable in speeds too, because it's programmable and it can make to change the situation. And what do you do with it? Well, these are what those lonely women use it for. And what do they use it for? Like the other two, earlier one, the one that I said go and screw yourself, that one is inserted into it. That one is inserted into it. Who is the one that is using it? Well, these are the lonely women that needs it. And like I said, it's also programmable, and it's also come attached with the power bank, power supply, battery operated by batteries that is inside the gadgets. Right? And it's very quiet, and you can put it on, nobody knows what's going on, and you can use your handphone to program it so that it won't be so obvious. When you want to have fun, when you are alone, there's no one disturbing you, you can have all the fun. Isn't that true? Correct? And the other one, that is for the bedside or bedtime romping, which is in black in color, with the cufflinks, with the tweezers, or should I say the clips. And you know what else? There's another ring over it also that you can use. And this one in particular, the rose, like I said, it comes in the form that it can vibrate and it can move, where the center of the buds looks like a tongue. What do you use for? Well, you can use it between your legs. That's the purpose of it. And now that you know that's the purpose of it, like I said, why? It's for lonely women. Or should I say, specially dedicated this one to the old ladies. Hello, Naga. Good morning to you. Huh? Isn't that true? And you can purchase it off. You can buy it from off the shelf. It's available all over the world. You can just purchase it, and you can make payment directly to where the suppliers that supplies you. Hmm? Right or not? Huh? Good morning from Naga. Yeah, good morning to you. And it's also available in a few colors. One is pink. Well, you have purple rose. You never knew that they come in purple rose. Then you have white color, blue color, orange color, because of the material that is being used when they manufacture it. So you can have an assortment of colors, and it's also run by batteries operated where you can recharge it, not a problem. And like I say, it comes with a program that you can program the speed, the variations, all in one for your satisfaction, so that you don't get so desperately lonely. This is part of the thing that nobody tells you, but I'm telling you, it is available. You can get it, and you don't have to be so desperate every day looking for all those lonely old ones around you, trying to get their attention. What's the use of them? What did they give you? Nothing, except more troubles when you give them the privilege to go attacking other people's, bad mouthing other people. Isn't that what they want to do? And what about the other one that also want to change the Fleur name? Why is the Fleur so shy of the Fleur name? You see, when people runs away from their own name and their handle and their avatar, that's something that they are doing that is not correct. People knows it and stories go around. And when people knows it and story go around, they go off. They don't want to be near you or associated with you. Like one in particular that says that don't want to be close to me. Because why? It finds me very contagious. In what sense? Because I keep on spewing out misleading information, as he says. Well, if it's so misleading, why does he runs away from me? And why does he wants to stay away? And why does he wants to call me a liar? You guess it yourself. I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell. You can guess. Correct? And it's easy for you. Once you guess it, you know it. I don't have to tell you. I don't have to say anything about it. I just go along, carry along, have my fun with it. And definitely, it's very enjoyable, that gadgets, that you can make use of it. It's very effective, and it's very pleasurable. I said that you do not know it's available. Well, like I said, I can find a lot of things for you. And even there's one that I put it up there. That someone laugh over it. There's already 4 types of variations that I already put it up there. 2 of it are meant for ladies. 1 is for both sexes. And the other one is for a male. Well, it looks like a bottle of what? A milk bottle with the lips. No, it's a machine. It is a machine. And only some people will notice what is it. Not everyone will know what is it. Like I say, I put it out there. But do you know that a lot of them don't know what is it about? And what is it the equipment or anything? It looks like a flower. It looks very innocent, and it looks like leaves. Well, that's why, like I said, they do everything in this YT world, but they do not know a lot of things that is available around the world. And like I said, I put it out there. I try. I try to see what's the response and how much they know about the items that I put it out there. Not everyone knows about it. That's right. It's very funny. Not everyone knows about it. And even there's one that have the beats very far, more than a month plus ago, that have beats that also none of them also notice what it is all about and what's the purpose. Other than it looks very skimpy, sexy, well, there's always more than one usage. When I put it out there, I try to tickle the minds of the others to see what are their response to me. But none of them responds to me. So far, none of them responds to me. That means they don't know what is the item out there and what are their functions. I presume one of them will know, one of the ladies will know, but she's not around. She's usually around in the evening. Maybe I should do it in the evening so that they understand what are all these items about. And it's very, very hilarious. There you can get answers to what they think about it and to their usage, which they don't know anything about it. That's very true. Most of them don't know. That's all I can say. And it's very sad that they don't know about it and they never learn about it. Right? And why? And what are they all hiding behind? Listening, not commenting, even not putting up the likes, not giving me a like at all. Well, you see, these are people that is afraid to appear here and to question me. They want to listen to what I got to say. I don't tell a lot. I make full use of what I can get outside in this world, and I have the fun tickling people that don't know what is it all about. Well, they think it's a normal rose. No, it's not a normal rose. The thumbnail is not a normal rose. I never say it's a normal rose. I say it can do more than just the function of being a rose. Well, aren't you going to be curious to ask me what is it all about? What are their functions? Because I just took half the photo of it and put it up there. It's not the full photo. And there's a lot of other things that I can get, that I can put it up there. Maybe some of it will be more obvious, that you all will know better. But some of it is not so obvious. They don't know what is it all about. So when they don't know all about it, well, one thing for sure, you won't be able to find out any answers if you don't ask. And why do I refer it to lonely hearts that use it? Because there's a lot of lonely hearts around. There are a lot of them around. And they dare not talk about it. They shy away from it. They keep to themselves. They never say anything. Well, when you don't say anything, you will never learn anything. Because this world revolves around, what is it? Questions and answers. And if you don't ask questions, you get no answers. And when you get no answers, you will never learn anything. So you better ask yourself, do you need to question? Or do you need answers? Up to you, whatever you say. And to the naughty one that is around, especially the one that is not being serviced at all by the, what is it? What should I say? The princess that don't have any more maids to service her, or her servant to service her. So she's a lonely one, always talking about others too. Hello, wifey 99. Correct or not? And why does she keep on going day in, day out, talking about others? Don't she just get tired of it? I presume not. Because why? She got nothing else to do. She never take care of herself. Never take care of her kids also. So all she wants is that go to the YT and blare it out, talk it out, smash it out. And no one is listening. How many of them go there and listen to their stories, to her stories? I can tell you, sometimes it ended up 0. Most of the time, it's only 1 or 2. That's all. And that channel is not going to get anywhere. Even the number of views never go up tremendously. I'm not bothered about how many views I got, because the views will also coincide with the number of watch hours that I have. Like I said, I just let it run by itself. Let it take its course. Don't have to manipulate, because there's nothing that is accurate if you manipulate. And artificial intelligence are superb, very, very good. And they can calculate and they can sense which are real, which are not real. Morning, E.T. and them and everyone. Yeah. Hey, Ruby, don't get upset with the lonely princess. I can tell you one thing. She's so upset that nobody visit her at all. And she got no servant to serve her anymore. So now, what is that? The lonely dog cannot bark very loud already. I think you got a very cute one. You got a very cute little dog that is called Milo. Well, Milo is very cute. Right? And Faisal got a cat that names after what? Miko. And the cat is very ferocious, exactly like Miko. Cannot be tamed. Wild animals. Well, whatever it is, how wild you want to be, there's always a way to tame you down, right? Like the medication that you take, and then you cool down, then you don't lose your head, you don't get angry with no one, you feel very relaxed, and you don't get upset. And that's what the medication is all about. But do I need it? I don't need it. I don't need it at all. Why do I need it? Is there any reason for me to use it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Finish already, Ruby. Your live streaming. Or you're still on. Talking about, what is it? The lonely one. Because we got to call the blood the lonely one lah. What else can we call the blood anymore? Because there's no one that goes over there. There's even in her live streaming, it's also only one. So it's the lonely one, right? So now the lonely one. And what happened to the partner? The partner also don't want to come already. Partner also lost already, quite some time, right or not? Partner also not around, isn't it? Good lah. Because we don't want the partner to come around also. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, he better stay away. Like I say, if you don't stay away, this channel also will go into the rubbish or the garbage bins. And when it goes into the rubbish or the garbage bins, the vlog got no more place to talk about. That's why the vlog is very worried. Want to safeguard it and keep it there. I think that is a very good move, right? It's a very good move. Correct or not, Swissgate? It's a very good move. You keep him away. We don't do nothing to you. You can talk the shit all you want to talk. I don't care about it. But when you go to attack everybody, well, we'll come after you with all the shit that you want. The Hamsters is doing live, I think in half an hour time, if I'm not mistaken. You can check it out. So you want to go to the Hamsters? Don't worry, I'll be there. I'll be there to kick your butt also if you go there, right? Why do you want to go there when you give the blood the last warning? Well, I'm dead serious, I also tell you, I'm dead serious. I'll kick your butt if you go there. Don't get me wrong, because I love kicking butts. That's my main job, to kick your butts. And I'm happy to do it. No one have to tell me to do it. I'm just very happy to do it. So don't get your butt there, or you'll get butt hurt and get butt kicked out. That's all I can say. And you better stay away from all of us. Stay away from all of us for what purpose? Well, if you're not going to stay away from all of us, I'm late. Good morning, Uncle Iti and everyone. I'm afraid if you don't stay away from all of us, I'm going to put your two balls, one big, one small, and into the hot water pot and boil it for my breakfast. You know I love soft-boiled eggs. And it comes in two different sizes and two different colors. You can see it's two different sizes and two different colors. One is bigger than the others. Which is better? Which one are you referring to? I don't know. You're talking about which one is better. I don't know. I have only two. One is bigger than the other one. And I don't know from which chicken that they are giving these two different eggs. I think I got to guess. I got to ask from Timmy. Hey, Timmy, you're missing two eggs, isn't it, today? Because your birds fly over here and drop two eggs for me. Could be. Always have something up my head. So how's your, what is that? Not the same size, yes. So how's your blue-black, HKE? Getting okay already? Your blue-black? The blue-black is caused by the, what is that? The blood clot, actually. When you hit that spot, it's a very soft spot, and you have blood clot, and then it will be like this. It's just that you got to use warm towel to what you said, dilute it, and then after some time it will go off. It will take about 1 month plus actually before the marks will go away. And during that time also it will it's a bit longer, because why? Blood clot, that's what. When you have it, it takes a longer time to clear from your skin. But it should be okay as long as you don't have any headaches or whatever that is associated with it. but I'm getting better. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. Yeah, it's near the eyesight. It's very important. That's why you got to be very careful. Because that's what you know. We human have only a few moving parts that's very important to us. Other than what? The eye, your nose, your ears, your legs, and your hands. The rest of the body part is just a interconnect of it. But whatever that is, you use your eye for, and your nose, and your ears, and your hand and your legs. These are all the moving parts that you need to take care. Because without it, or with one part that is missing also, it's quite a problem. Sometimes I feel my head aching. You mean the flow like pulling effect, isn't it? It's just like something that is pulling effect. And that is there due to the flow that is healing internally. It will be like this until it's cleared off. It will be like this. Because it's just like the wound that is healing, that you will also feel the pain as they keep on joining to each other. That's part of it, which will happen one. You can't avoid it, that one. It will be there. It will be there for quite some time until it's completely healed. Just got to take care of it. Just got to be careful with it. That's all I can say. Right? That's all I can say. Just got to take care of yourself. And where is this Timmy? Timmy is late again. It's already 10:30 and she's still not awake from her sleeping. Her beautiful sleep. Well, last time she got to wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning. Now she sleeps until 10 a.m. and still not awake from the bed. Wow, what a good life. What a good life. And somebody is always saying that, oh, why is she not going back to her country? Sad to say, you went to where? You went to where? You went to the Hilton Hotel, that is a little one, and you want to tell us that, oh, Sheraton is better. Let me tell you one thing. Do you have the money to rent the hotel room just for a night or so? Because the name is internationally known. Yeah, Sheraton is also internationally known, but it's not as popular as Hilton. Don't you get that into your head? You must be a numbskull, right? Maybe you should also change what is that? Your idol. Why not you change your idol? Well, Paris Hilton is really a rich, filthy rich bitch woman. Why don't you try to hook her up? Right or not? Or maybe Nikki Hilton, the sisters, right? You don't know. Wow, you must be so stupid. Only you know Claudia Schiffer. You must be so stupid. Oh, what about the American one? That one that died, passed away already. Farrah Fawcett. Wow. Ain't she gorgeous? Right? Ain't she gorgeous? Oh, what about the other one? Bo Derek. Wow, that one, the bombshell. You see, you know next to nothing about these famous people. Only you know one thing. That is to hate other people. So, there are so many other beautiful women around the world. Isn't that cute for you to know? Oh, what about Melania Trump before she becomes Mrs. Trump? Isn't she gorgeous until today? Wow. You can only dream and imagine and go glazing on your laptop. That's what you're good for. Well, keep glazing it, keep it shiny, keep it sticky, and keep it smelly. That's all I can say about you. Because when are you going to get to where? Oh, ah, my beautiful couple, the bird is here again. Oh, yeah. Hello. Ah, okay, just let them be alone by themselves. They are looking for worms to eat. Usually my plants have a lot of worms and they come here. You can hear the bird chipping away. You can hear chipping away. Yeah, talking. Correct. And these are the lovely couple. They always come over here. Okay, they fly away. Their nests are around here, and they have another couple that is what is that? The babies that's also around here. So they have a very good time staying around here. Anyway, it's already 1 hour, and I think my friend Faisal is doing live streaming now, and the hamsters is also doing live streaming. Well, I need to go over there and wish them, wish them for their opening. You know, we support each other, we have fun all over the places. So, have a good weekend. Take care of yourself wherever you are, morning, afternoon, or evening. Take care of your health. God bless you all. And I see you again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Or maybe I'll do one in the evening at 9 p.m. if I'm available. Alright, bye bye, ciao.